Bulls star Zach LaVine on the move? Miami and LA are circling. The latest trade buzz has the Heat and Lakers eyeing Chicago's high-flying guard. But who's got the edge in this potential blockbuster deal? Strap in, hoop heads, we're breaking down the wildest NBA trade rumor of the summer. Welcome to Chicago Bulls News, your go-to source for the latest updates on the Windy City's favorite team. We've got you covered with breaking news, trade rumors, and in-depth analysis of everything Bulls. From United Center to the front office, we're bringing you the inside scoop. Hit subscribe and let's talk Bulls basketball. Today we're diving into some juicy trade rumors surrounding Chicago Bulls star Zach LaVine. Get ready, basketball fans, because this story involves some of the biggest names in the league. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our breaking NBA coverage. Now, let's get into it. Alright, folks, the NBA rumor mill is churning once again, and this time it's centered on Chicago Bulls shooting guard Zach LaVine. According to recent reports from several NBA insiders, both the Miami Heat and the Los Angeles Lakers have been linked to potential trade discussions involving the two-time All-Star. Now, let's break this down piece by piece and examine what this could mean for all the teams involved. First up, let's talk about Zach LaVine and his current situation with the Chicago Bulls. LaVine, a 28-year-old scoring machine, has been the face of the Bulls franchise since he arrived in Chicago back in 2017. Over the past few seasons, he's established himself as one of the league's premier shooting guards, averaging 24.8 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 4.2 assists per game last year. However, despite LaVine's individual success, the Bulls have struggled to make significant progress as a team. They've made the playoffs just once in the last 6 seasons, and there's growing concern that the current core might have reached its ceiling. This has led to speculation that the Bulls front office might be open to shaking things up, and LaVine could be the key piece in a potential blockbuster trade. Now, let's shift our focus to the first team reportedly showing interest, the Miami Heat. The Heat, coming off an incredible run to the NBA Finals as the 8th seed in the East, are always on the lookout for ways to improve their roster. Pat Riley and the Heat front office have a reputation for being aggressive in pursuit of star talent, and LaVine certainly fits that bill. Imagine, if you will, a Miami Heat lineup featuring Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, and Zach LaVine. That's a trio that could potentially rival any big three in the league. LaVine's elite shooting and scoring ability would provide a perfect complement to Butler's two-way play and Adebayo's interior presence. It would give the Heat the additional firepower they sometimes lacked in crucial moments during their playoff run. But what would a potential trade package from Miami look like? The Heat would likely need to part with some combination of Tyler Herro, Duncan Robinson, and future draft picks. Herro, the 2022 Sixth Man of the Year, would be the centerpiece of any deal. His youth and potential, combined with his ability to create his own shot, could be enticing for a Bulls team looking to retool. However, there are some potential roadblocks to a Miami-Chicago deal. The Heat are notoriously protective of their culture and team chemistry, and LaVine would need to buy into the Heat wave for this to work. Additionally, Miami is already dealing with luxury tax concerns, so taking on LaVine's max contract would require some financial maneuvering. Now, let's turn our attention to the other team in the mix, the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers, fresh off a surprising run to the Western Conference Finals, are looking to maximize LeBron James' remaining years and Anthony Davis's prime. Adding a player of LaVine's caliber could potentially vault them back into title contention. A big three of LeBron, AD, and LaVine would be a nightmare for opposing defenses. LaVine's ability to space the floor and create his own shot would take tremendous pressure off LeBron as a creator, and his athleticism would fit perfectly in the Lakers' transition game. Plus, as a Los Angeles native, LaVine might welcome a return to his home state. The challenge for the Lakers, much like the Heat, would be making the finances work. They're already heavily invested in LeBron and AD, so adding another max contract player would push them deep into luxury tax territory. However, if there's one thing we've learned about the Lakers organization, it's that they're willing to spend when they believe they have a shot at a championship. Now, let's consider this from the Bulls' perspective. Trading away a player of LaVine's caliber is never an easy decision, but there are several factors that might make it palatable for Chicago's front office. First and foremost, the Bulls' current core of LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Nikola Vucevic hasn't produced the results the organization had hoped for. While they made the playoffs in 2022, they were quickly dispatched in the first round, and they failed to even make the play-in tournament last season. There's a growing sense that this group may have reached its ceiling, and a shakeup might be necessary. Secondly, moving LaVine's contract could provide the Bulls with much-needed financial flexibility. LaVine is in the second year of a 5-year, $215 million max contract. By trading him, the Bulls could potentially reset their salary cap situation and gain assets to build around for the future. Lastly, there's the question of fit. While LaVine is undoubtedly a talented player, his skill set overlaps significantly with DeRozan's. Both are score-first guards who need the ball in their hands to be most effective. By moving LaVine, the Bulls could potentially acquire players who complement DeRozan's game better, or begin a full rebuild if they decide to move on from DeRozan as well. But here's where things get really interesting, folks. According to our sources, there's a possibility that this could turn into a 3-team trade. Imagine a scenario where the Bulls, Heat, and Lakers all get involved in a blockbuster deal. The possibilities are endless, and it could reshape the landscape of the league. Now, it's important to note that at this stage, these are still just rumors. No concrete offers have been reported, and the Bulls haven't officially put LaVine on the trading block. However, where there's smoke, there's often fire, and the fact that multiple reliable sources are reporting this suggests that there might be some truth to these rumors. As we approach the off-season, keep an eye on how this situation develops. The NBA draft and the start of free agency often serve as catalysts for major trades, so don't be surprised if we hear more concrete news in the coming weeks. So, what do you think, NBA fans? Should the Bulls consider trading Zach LaVine? Would he be a better fit with the Heat or the Lakers? Or should Chicago hold onto their star and try to build around him? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And there you have it, folks. Another day, another NBA rumor to dissect. Remember, in the world of professional basketball, things can change in the blink of an eye, so stay tuned to Hoops Insider for all the latest updates. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more NBA news, analysis, and rumors. Until next time, keep balling.